Hi guys, today is Sunday, April the 8th. Hi, it's been forever since I've talked to you guys. It seems like I have so much to tell you. I've just been really busy and unfortunately doing a video was kind of put to the back burner for a bit, but I'm here, I'm okay. Um, First we'll talk about the name change. It's no longer Sandy Chapman Weight Watchers Edition. Not because I'm not watching my weight anymore, but because I did have to stop my Weight Watchers when my subscription was up, which I kind of knew I'd probably have to do anyway, so it wasn't any big catastrophe, or I'm not thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? It's just one of those things, and I learned a lot in the 3 months, so I'm still watching, although of course I'm not counting the points because I don't have the app. I'm more or less counting calories now. I'm working with my dietitian, and that seems to have really helped. They changed my diabetic medication. I was taking metformin 4 a day, plus my 2 different kinds of insulin, and now I'm taking Janumet. I believe that's how you say it. 1 tablet twice a day, plus my 2 different insulins. So my goal is to eventually not have the insulin. That would be absolutely wonderful. If I can get to that point, that would be just so cool. Or even if I can get to the point of not taking as much insulin, because as I've said before, and I'm sure many of you know, taking insulin doesn't help with weight loss at all. But then neither does eating cake, right? So there you go. And the reason I say eating cake is because I went to a baby shower a while ago, and they had food and everything like they always do. And I was so busy visiting, I didn't have anything, and I wasn't hungry, and it never even crossed my mind to have something to eat. And one of the ladies said, "Are you not eating?" And I said, "No, I'm good." And I just kept visiting and yapping because, as you all know, I'm a yapper. And the next thing I knew, the father to be is a boy that I used to babysit when he was a baby, and now he's going to be a dad. I just can't believe it. But anyway, he brought me a piece of cake. And yeah, I ate the cake and thought nothing of it. I was like, sure, I'm not eating like the veggies and dip, but bring me cake and I'm eating it. But anyway, so that's why I said about the cake. Um, what else? And I've changed my name on Instagram too. It's what's it called? A Better Me 1 pound at a time, I think, something like that. I really hope that the subscribers that I do have don't leave me just because I'm not following the Weight Watcher plan and counting the points. Because as I say, I am still on a weight loss journey. And I follow some Weight Watcher people, and I don't want them to leave me thinking, oh, well, she's not on Weight Watchers anymore. There's no point in me finding out how she's doing. Because just because I'm not on the same plan doesn't mean I really care and want to know how you guys are doing. So anyway, there's that. And then yesterday, I can't believe I did this, but anyway, I did a craft show. I did tell you guys I was going to do it, and I did. It wasn't bad. It was, there was a lot of different vendors, which was nice. I did it. Yeah. There was a lot of vendors. It was really nice. I didn't fare out as well as I'd like to. I sold 2 though, so that was really good. Like, at least it was something. And since then, I've been asked to do 3 more craft shows, and I have 4 more wreaths sold. So to me, that was a good sale. And it's funny though, because the sale went from 11 to 4, and my first sale was, I think, like quarter after 11, 20 after 11. And I was all like, whoa, I was all so excited and freaking out and everything. And then I didn't sell no more till the very end. But anyway, so it was fun. So I am looking forward to doing one. The next one is in May 5th. And it's a Mother's Day sale. So I'm really hoping that I'll do good at that one. One, it's in a different venue. This place is quite fancy and well known. So, and they're expecting 100 vendors. So that is quite a bit. So I'm hoping I do better at that one. And a lot of people don't know what to get their moms for Mother's Day. So a wreath is always something nice that they can put on their door or in their garden to give it a pop of color. So there's that. And then there's one in October and one in November, I think. And so even though they take an awful lot out of me, oh my goodness, like, thank goodness that Bill helps because, well, there's no way I could do it on my own. Like, yeah, carrying, he made these great big pegboards to hang them on and had to hinge them. And then there was a smaller pegboard for the table. And it's a lot of work. But it is fun and it is exciting. And I like that I can actually go. And it's funny, I'm so self-conscious, as you guys know, about my weight and stuff. But there's something about, this makes no sense. I've talked about this with my addictions counselor too, because it's something really weird. And I don't know if any of you feel this or this has happened to you, but when I first get there, I'm very nervous because I have to go to them to find out where my table is and set it up and all that stuff. So I have to go to them. Now remember that. But once the sale starts and people come to me, I'm more relaxed. So why is that? Like, I think it's because, and same like I like to be early wherever I go. And what I think it is, and this, I know this is a weight, something going on in my head concerning my weight. But by me having to go to them, they're already there and I come in the door and what do you see is this big old girl coming through the door. Whereas if I'm already there and behind the table where I'm selling the stuff or wherever I go, if I'm early and I'm already there and then the people come in, it's totally different. Now this, I do think it's somehow a weight related thing. Now I worked at and it's funny because it sounds like a yucky job, but I loved it. I worked at a self-serve gas station. Well, we had self-serve and full-serve for 7 years and I loved it. I had regular customers. I really, really liked that job. And again, people came to me. Like if I had to go out, say the full serve person was in the garage, changing a tire or putting air in a tire or had gone to the bathroom and I had to go out and pump the gas. Oh, my nerves. I was a mess and could hardly wait for the full serve person to be back. But when I was in my booth and people had to come to me, I just thought it was great. I don't know what that is. It's kind of weird, but I think the reason I'm noticing it more is because working with my counselor, I am being more aware of things like when I eat, why I eat. Yeah. So it is an ongoing battle, but anyway. My dietitian, I think I did tell you guys this. She doesn't want me to get weighed until July. That's when I see her again. And I just don't think I know I can't do it because last week I did get weighed. So, but I'm not doing it daily like I was. Like I'm not standing right there thinking, okay, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? And I used to do it every morning before I even had my coffee or anything. So that kind of set my mood for the day. Like if I had gained or if I hadn't lost or whatever, it kind of set my mood for the day. I was kind of more down or whatever. So it is good that she doesn't want me to do it. And so far, other than the one time that I did get weighed, I am kind of following that pattern. And of course, I keep going back thinking in my mind, keto, keto, keto. But I don't know. I think I keep saying this all the time. Like even my dietitian said, you know what, no matter what diet you go on, we're going to do it. Like I'll help you with it. And you have to pick one, which I know to be true. I don't know. I just know that the keto diet was quicker, and was good for my sugar numbers. But as my dietitian said, is it something that I can do long term? Because she said, if you can't, and you're only going to do it for however long, even if you did it for a year, and then introduce like stuff back into your diet. Oh, excuse me. Introduce stuff back into your diet again, then the same thing's going to happen. So there's that. So what I'll probably do, she's got me on the diabetic, um I don't know what you call it, diabetic Canadian food guide, which is good. Like she does, there's nothing off limits. If I have, say I had a Caesar salad, she wants me to put chicken in it so that I have some protein in with it. She would like me to have fruit. So, and of course vegetables. I still need to get more vegetables in. So there's that. So yeah, it's still the never ending diet battle, but I know it's going to be long term and it's going to be forever and a day. And I basically staying the same. I can't seem to, like, I'll lose a pound and then the next week I'll gain a half. And then the next week I'll lose like maybe 0.6, and the next week I stay the same. So it's all like I can't seem to get below this next set of numbers that I'm in, which is frustrating because I was below these numbers. So that is frustrating. But the one thing about me, I will be 53 on Saturday. Yay, Saturday. Oh my goodness. In fact, Sandy, I don't know if Sandy from Let's Get Fit, I don't know if you're watching this or not, but if you're watching, I hope that you do the happy birthday song to me, because she's so funny. She has many followers, and when they have a birthday, she always sings them happy birthday. And her family, when they sing the happy birthday, they do a different little ending, and it's really cute. So Sandy, I'll be watching. Other than that, I keep showing you this. I should show you this actually. This is the coolest thing. It's a 2-piece thing, and would you believe it's a pom-pom maker? It is so cool. You wind the yarn around it, and then you cut through the middle and tie it up, and it's a pom-pom. How cool is that? Because some of the wreaths that I have done are sunflowers. So the center, I'm doing brown yarn pom-poms, and it looks really nice. I have got quite a bit of interest for the sunflower because it's nice and cheerful. I will try and put pictures at the end of this video, just because, like, if you're here strictly for the weight, you don't have to look at them. But if you're here to find out what I'm talking about when I say my wreaths and that this is the craft I do, then you can watch at the end where I have the pictures. So anyway, I have missed you guys. I think about you all the time. It's just, as I say, I've been really busy with making wreaths. And if I do this sale on May 5th, I will be really busy again. So I'm not sure when I can film again, but I did want to keep you all updated. Today has been just a pom-pom making day. I am so tired and so sore from yesterday. I tighten up really bad when I'm nervous or whatever, and that causes my back to tighten up, and of course the added weight doesn't help. So the pain is quite a bit, and then with the fibromyalgia pain, I just have all over pain all the time anyway. So today has been a good day just to make pom-poms, sit on my butt, and just relax. And this, you can see how trying to open it. Yeah. The poor eye, when I get stressed or tired or whatever, it basically closes. And it is so frustrating, but I can see, and that is the main thing. So I have to be thankful for that and not dwell on the fact that this eye is seems to be getting worse. I don't know if it's actually getting worse, but the swelling seems to be happening more. But I go to get my eyes tested, I think June or July, so that will be that. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm sorry it's been so long since I was here last. And any new subscribers, thank you very much. And I will be back as soon as I can with either an update or something. So thanks again. I love you guys, and watch for the wreaths if you feel like it. I will add the pictures right after this. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.